What I want to know, Mr. Speaker, they should come and explain to this honorable house.
It was a motion that drew a debate on the floor. A motion opposing a plan to raise a federal government-secured bond of 309 billion naira. The bond is for financing of market shortfall in the provision of electricity in the country. The sponsor of the motion said this is in spite of a recent intervention in the sector.
Worried that this planned massive borrowing is in spite of intervention by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, in March 2015 through a grant of bailout to the tune of 213 billion naira through the Nigerian Electricity Sector Intervention (NESI) facility.
Other members also voiced their concerns.
We are today paying for the bailout that we invested, because what we got out of it, rather than efficiency, is an increase in the billing system.
These investors, if the bulk trading, electricity trading company is so minded, it can approach the bond market on its own without the sovereign government's guarantee, approach the market and raise this money.
We need to call the governor of Central Bank to come and explain what he did with the 213 billion and what he intends to do again. Why is he collecting to go and borrow again 309 billion? For God's sake, Mr. Speaker, this is serious. Nigerians are suffering. Enough is enough, Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues.
But one voice spoke against the motion.
Mr. Speaker, the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is not going to lose one kobo from this investment. Number two, Mr. Speaker, most people do not know that the government of Nigeria owes 40% of the discourse and the GEMCOs. In other words, we are investing in ourselves.
A vote was then taken.
Those in favor of the motion as amended say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it.
The lawmakers have called for a halt to the plans to raise the bond. A joint committee is to investigate the matter and report back to the House within 6 weeks. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.